Hello everyone and welcome to the Fluid Vista 1 year later video. And I can't believe that it's been a solid year since I owned this Fluid Vista. And as of the recording of this video, the Fluid Vista has broke 2,000 miles of riding on it in this first year, which I was so surprised that I could break that 2,000 mile marker. So this video is I'm gonna be talking about all the things I like about the Vista, all the things I don't like about the Vista, some of the major events that happened to me on the Vista, and what do I want to see changed on a future iteration of the Vista. So without further ado, let us begin. Some of the things I like about the Fluid Vista: the solid tires equals no flats, the dual suspension front and rear, the motor in the back that produces 1,000 that peaks at 1,500 watts, which that is a hill climbing beast, which I like a scooter that can climb hills with no problem. The cons about the Fluid Vista: the solid tires are prone to flat spotting. So that's one thing that I always going to be cautious on with the Fluid Vista is flat spotting the tires, which I do not want to flat spot those tires. Otherwise, the comfort level of the Fluid Vista will go down, and that would not be a good thing. Another con that I don't like about the Vista: it's not a good scooter in the rain, since solid tire scooters and rain does not mix. But if it was just wet pavement, it can handle it. But in the rain, it's a different ball game, since it cannot handle, especially if it's light rain, a steady light rain, and freshly paved roadways do not go together, because all the oil in the road comes up to the surface, and that creates a very, very slick situation, especially for solid tire scooters. And now for the major event that happened to me on the Fluid Vista, which that will lead to one of the changes. I was involved in a crash with the Fluid Vista due to the stem latch that broke and snapped when I hit a bump in the road. And this was going on a 25 mile per hour street, and once the stem latch snapped, I lost full control of the Vista. Since the Vista was going one way, I was going the other, and the only way for me to go is to go down to bring the Vista to a halt. So I was okay after that, since I had every safety gear that I had imaginable. Knee pads, elbow pads, the helmet, of course. So without that said, for a future iteration of the Fluid Vista, I'm hoping that the new Fluid Vista, if there is one, have a much stronger stem latch that could prevent what happened to me during the year of this one. And also another plus that I'm hoping to see for a new variation of the Vista: a Vista that goes dual motor, since it seems to me dual motor commuters has been a thing, and I'm hoping that the Fluid Vista also goes dual motor. So that will really help with the hill climbing and everything. And another, also for a future iteration of the Vista, a much bigger battery, or a much energy efficient battery that can help the Vista go long distances. I know they have one that is for up to 63 miles. I'm hoping that they go to a different battery that could get 60 plus regardless. So the average miles could be like 30 plus, 40 plus in real world range. So if they could do that, that would be one beautiful Vista to be riding on. So let me recap all the future Vista moments that I'm hoping to see in a future iteration of the Vista: dual motor, bigger battery for longer range. Also, I need to mention self-sealing tubeless tires, that could also help. Or if they want to stick to the solid tires, that would be perfect. A solid tire dual motor, that would be something. And a stronger stem latch, so nothing like what happened to me with the previous stem latch will not occur. So a stronger stem latch will be perfect. So my final thoughts on the Vista: it is a phenomenal scooter. Vista that is so easy to maintain, but there is some complicated parts that a future rider needs to know. That the controller is going to be somewhat finicky to comprehend with, since you'll have to make sure that the wires are connected good. If the wires are connected good, make sure you test, and if something isn't right, then that will not be a good thing. So, always for any electric scooter in that matter, always make sure you know the parts. Like if something's going on, you know the part, you get help, and also make sure that you know your electric scooter fully. That's all I got to say. As in from the ins and outs of your electric scooter. If something internally is wrong, pinpoint it. If it's something externally wrong, pinpoint it. So, without that said, this has been a full year of the Fluid Vista, and also this will be the final electric scooter video on my gaming channel, and I will make that announcement that all of my electric scooter videos will be going to a brand new channel. So stay tuned for that, electric scooter riders that subscribe to my channel. And as always, Hoenn007, which is my gamer channel here, signing out for now. And until then, I will see you guys for the announcement video of my channel for everything electric scooter riding and safety. Until then, and I gotta quote ESG on this, stay frosty.